Hi, I am Verity Price, the 2021 Toastmasters World Champion of Public Speaking. And I've just been having a little interchange with one of this year's semifinalists for the International Speech Contest around the fact that it is so much pressure when you find out that you are in the top 28 speakers in the world. There is so much pressure that comes down on a semifinalist, and it can be paralyzing. Instead of motivating you to get out there and practice and write your speeches, you can feel paralyzed with, well, what do I do? How do I do it? Is this good enough? There's so many conflicting emotions that a semifinalist deals with. And I know that because I dealt with all of them. When I heard I was in the top 28, I felt the weight of a continent on me. I was the only speaker from Africa that was in the semifinals. I felt like I had to do the whole continent justice. And then I looked at my speeches with such critical eyes. Are they good enough? What do I need to change? Is this up to the mark that they need? And so there's a lot of pressure. And so I think there's two ways that you can approach that. And these are the two ways that I approach that. The one is practical. You need to be practical. You have to write your speeches, you need to book into clubs, you need to practice, you need to work with a coach, you need to work with a mentor, you have to make friends with feedback, figure out how to write the best speech you can, and accept that you're going to have a lot of pressure for the next 5 weeks. Okay, you have to accept that. So that's the practical side. But there's also the spiritual or the soul side, which is something like a contest of this magnitude is part of your life journey. It's part of your soul getting to express itself, getting an opportunity to stand on a stage and share what really matters to you. Now, yes, oh, am I going to win? What will the judges think? That is one side of it. The other side is, how many lives am I going to touch when I share my story, when I share my message? And regardless the outcome, will I have made those 7 minutes matter? And so if you're going to also focus on the soul side and not just the practical side of getting ready for competing, then look after yourself. Breathe, go for walks, have a bath, book a massage, go do something that's got nothing to do with your speeches, go jump around in a trampoline park or whatever it is that's going to break things up for you a little bit and then let you reignite with what it is that you have to say to the world. And then do all the practical stuff. Please don't stop doing the practical stuff. But if that helps to balance the pressure a little bit, to say thank you. I did a lot of gratitude in my journey. Thank you that I'm here. Thank you for the clubs that are helping me. Thank you for having the right coach. Thank you for the mentorship. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you for how I'm growing. Thank you for my husband supporting me. And that gratitude helped me to manage the pressure a little bit. I was still living on sleeping tablets. I was still a bit of a nervous wreck, so I'm not going to lie. This is a tough time. But if you think of it like the Olympics of speaking, and if you are going for gold, you're going to put in the hours. So be practical, do all the work, but also lean into your soul and see why this is that you want to be there and what it is that you think it is stretching you to become more of. And I really hope that'll help you balance the pressure that being in the semifinals places on you, and that you can come from a soul space when you step on that stage in August. I look forward to seeing how you do.